This week at St Jakobshalle have been outstanding. They've been vocal, they have been knowledgeable, and they have been coming down in their hundreds each day. Now, if you can't come down, though, you can follow what's happening on the BWF social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course there's a YouTube channel as well, badmintonworld.tv. Morton, that's somewhere we should have visited. So 3 finals completed and 2 more to come. And our next final is the mixed doubles, and it features the defending champions, Zheng Qiwei and Qiong, the number 1 seeds, up against the number 4 seeds, Dechapol, PUAVARANUKROH and Sapsiree TAERATTANACHAI.
Have a good one.
When we look at the mixed doubles draw from the quarter-final stage, we can see that actually from semi-finals we had the top 4 seeds. It's only the second time that it's happened at the World Championships in the mixed doubles discipline. The first time it happened was 4 years ago in Jakarta. It's the only discipline of all 5 where the top 4 seeds reached it through to semi-final stage. But there was a big upset yesterday because the silver medalists from a year ago, Wang Yilu and Huang Dongping, were beaten by the number 4 seeds from Thailand. So this is a very interesting matchup for the final here today. And as far as the Thailand pair are concerned, well, they've only won 3 titles as a combination, having been in 11 finals throughout their career. For their opponents, well, this is their 20th final in only their 26th tournament since they formed their partnership. Zheng Qiwei is walking out onto centre stage for a 3rd consecutive time for a mixed doubles final, because he was a silver medalist in Glasgow playing with Cheng. But after that, late on in 2017, he formed this partnership with Qiong. So 3 consecutive finals for Zheng Qiwei. So to the pair from Thailand, the number 4 seeds, Dechapol, PUAVARANUKROH and Sapsiree TAERATTANACHAI. What a moment for them. And especially for Sapsiree TAERATTANACHAI, having undergone major knee surgery after she ruptured her anterior cruciate ligament in the final of the Southeast Asian Games in 2017. She picked up the injury in the second of her finals at that event, the women's doubles, because she'd already won gold with her partner of today. Now this is the 9th meeting between the 2 pairs.
That's the black side, which they want red. So I'm going to flip this over here. Black, it is your choice. Sapsiree on serve. What's receive? What side? That side. Sapsiree will go.
So the Thailand pair have opted to serve. They won the toss, and it means that the Chinese pair have chosen the ends. So the 9th meeting between these 2 pairs, of the previous 8, Zheng Qiwei and Qiong have won 7 of them. So overwhelming favourites to win this match. Zheng Qiwei is 22 years of age, born in the port city of Wenzhou in Zhejiang province. And he becomes the 5th player in the history of the World Championships to contest 3 consecutive mixed doubles finals. Qiong is 25 years of age, also from Qiong province, and they're currently enjoying their 55th consecutive week as world #1s. 4 titles this year from 7 previous tournaments played. They had a bye in the first round, and then in the second round were pushed the full distance. Of course, it was their first match against Lamsfuss and Hertrich of Germany. Number 10 seeds, Faisal and Wajaya, in the third round. And then the 2 left-handers, Sur and Che, the number 7 seeds. They had been way up in that, 17-9 up before winning it 23-21 and 10 in the second game. Semi-final yesterday against the number 3 seeds, Yuta Watanabe and Arisa Higashino. I thought they were impressive in the way they won that in 2 straight games. So to the Thai combination, and Dechapol PUAVARANUKROH is a former world junior champion in the boys doubles with Qiong. He and his partner are enjoying their 27th consecutive week at their career high of number 4. Sapsiree TAERATTANACHAI is 27 years of age, born in Udon Thani in North Thailand, and one of the very few players on the World Tour that's won tournaments and featured in finals of all 3 disciplines. They too had a bye the first round, and then in the second round beat the European junior champions from 2 years ago, Alimov and Davlyatova. Third round against number 14 seeds, Tan Kian Ming and Lai Peijing. Quarter-final against Tabelen and Peak of the Netherlands. Look at that. That's just 31 minutes, 11-7. Semi-final. That was a terrific match, beating last year's silver medalists Wang Yilu and Wang Dongping in 2 straight games. Symmetry in that scoreline in a match lasting 50 minutes. Well, both pairs have been in good form this year. 3 finals this year for the pair from Thailand. 1 title of Singapore Open, as we look at Eric De Roche from Canada. Kelly Hoare from Australia is the service judge.
Wang Yachong, China. And on my left, Dechapol, PUAVARANUKROH, Sapsiree, TAERATTANACHAI, Thailand.
Yeah, this match can become a bit of a cracker. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
To serve the
After 2 very one-sided finals, let's hope this is a tight affair. Goes long. And I was saying in the introduction that Cheng Shiwei becomes the 5th different player to contest 3 consecutive mixed doubles finals. There was 1 pair and 2 individual players. Thomas Lund, now Secretary General of the BWF. Chung Myong Hee with 2 different partners, and the only pair that managed to achieve it was Kim Dong-moon and Ra Kyung-min.
Love.
That's a good shot. Very, very good shot there for Dechapol.
1-3.
Trying to have a look at this one. Really driving it cross-court, passing Wang Yachong at the net.
So the server, 4-1.
that's an error on serve.
Service over.
Zheng Qiwei.
2.
Yeah, it can be a little bit nervy here in the beginning.
That's a nice shot. Is there any sort of tactics that you think this Thai pair need to employ today if they're to win the gold medal? Anything different to how they played yesterday?
I think they're steadily getting better and better and better. I know it's easy to say now, but it was actually not a surprise to me that they won yesterday. They have been gradually getting better all the time.
Yeah.
They have a solid defense. And I think that they are one of the pairs that can withstand the pressure of Zheng Qiwei and Huang Yaqiong when it comes to stopping the massive attack they have. They must, however, not play too defensive, because you can never win by playing too defensively. So it's all about striking a good balance, have a strong base with a good solid defense, but then capitalize on the chances that you get. And we know, of course, that Zheng Qiwei and Huang Yaqiong favors to be in attack. So if you can put pressure on them and really force them into defense, then of course you also stand a better chance.
Oh, that's a great smash. PUAVARANUKROH.
Yeah, he's all over the place. He's so quick. And got a better and better smash as well.
He's physically strong, isn't he? Solid athlete. Great jump smash.
And if you look at it from the point of view of Zheng Qiwei and Huang Yaqiong, then it's to move Sapsiree. She's very, very strong in her defense and all that, but if the drop shots are coming in front of her, or even the clears above her, then she's a little bit more under pressure. So it's all about seeing whether they can move Sapsiree enough.
Tasana Pamvisvas. So back level. She was waiting for that flick serve, you know.
She was.
Brilliant.
Eight, 6.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Serve.
we will see it more and more.
Oh, tried a little bit of trickery there. Sapsiree.
10-6.
Yeah, but they've been forced on the defense, the two Thailand players, the last 4 rallies, and they cannot withstand the pressure. And make that 5.
Yeah. They go in these bursts, don't they? And when they're on the attack, as they have been for the last 5 rallies, so difficult to win a point against them. Well, there's only ever been 2 pairs more who've managed to retain
20
the
seconds.
world mixed doubles title.
Qiong.
Yep, and Zhao Yunlei.
Yes.
And the first pair that managed to do it.
Kim Dong-moon.
No, it was actually Park Ju-bong and Chung Myung-hing.
Okay.
Yeah. So, whatever happens,
11-6. Play.
history will be made in this mixed doubles, because if this Thailand pair wins, already made history as the first doubles combination to contest a World Championship final from Thailand. Had a couple of bronze medalists in the mixed doubles.
12-6.
But the Thailand pair has been far too passive since 6-all.
It's 8 straight points now.
It's very interesting because normally PUAVARANUKROH is playing a lot of block shots to the net and all that, but of course he knows that Hwang Ya-chong is standing there, so he's sort of shying away from that normal tactic of his because he's too scared of Hwang Ya-chong. Normally he's playing it around, playing these soft shots, getting the lift and all that. Every single time now he's driving it.
Yeah. Well, there was just hideous confusion there between the 2 Thai players, both leaving it for the other. And it's now 9 straight points to the defending champions. Yeah, that's the super angle, isn't it?
16-6.
Well, they need to play themselves back into the match before the start of the second game. I think this opening game is in all probability beyond them.
Yes, it is. Again, is trying to make it a respectable score, get back into it, get a good start in the second game and add on the pressure. So you can see what happens as soon as Zheng Siwei is having the confidence to play his shots, then he's really, really tricky to play. But he is, when not having the confidence, making quite a lot of mistakes.
Service over, 8-17. Qiong.
Look at that defence.
Here we see some more block shots from PUAVARANUKROH. Now forced to lift.
Longest rally of this match so far.
Yeah, for sure.
Service over, 18-8. Back on court. Zheng on serve.
47 shots.
And here we had a taste of how quick Huang Yaqiong is at the net. TAERATTANACHAI tried to play the block shot, but she was there straight away.
2 points away from the opening game for the defending champions. Oh, my goodness. So quick in his movement back, and what perfect placement of the smash. Game point opportunities. Only needed the one. 21-8, the opening game to last year's winners. And would you believe it, in just 12 minutes. Well, the match clock actually just ticking over to 13 minutes now. It is a huge achievement from this Thai pair to be in the final. No doubles across any of the doubles disciplines from Thailand have ever been in a final before.
No, but one have to take the hat off for Thailand badminton, because they have been building it from the bottom and they are doing so well on junior badminton level. And every year we see winners coming out of the World Junior Championship and so on, and these people are just filtering through and coming into senior badminton.
Yeah. And prior to these World Championships in Basel, throughout the years of the World Championships, players from Thailand had won a total of 3 medals. Ratchanuk's gold in 2013, bronze medals for the mixed doubles pair of Sukhit and Sapsiree in 2005 and 6. So now they've doubled that total with 3 medals here this year. That's extraordinary.
It is, and it's showing the very, very good work they do in Thailand, and especially at junior level.
Yeah. Bronze for Ratchanuk in the women's singles, bronze for Wang Chalon in the men's singles. And what is it going to be here for the mixed doubles pair of PUAVARANUKROH and TAERATTANACHAI?
They have Pornpavi Chuchawang. They have Kun Labut is junior men's singles players coming up as well. Just watch him. He's good.
So 1 game to the goods, the defending champions, Zheng Qiwei and Huang Yaqiong. As we get the second game underway.
For assistant.
You know, Morten, I have a sneaky suspicion that the shuttles are flying slightly quicker. And I think it's because we've had such good crowds in.
Yeah, the hall is warmer.
It is, isn't it? I noticed it yesterday as well. And we're seeing more errors with shuttles going long of the back lines.
That's out.
Service over, 1-all.
But this was a better constructed rally by the 2 Thailand players. Kept it going, and you can see Zheng Qiwei, he was happy that he actually won that one. They were in a lot of trouble in that rally there.
Service over, 2-all.
I like the backhand drive initially from
Service over,
PUAVARANUKROH.
3-2.
Of course, we
Change it.
ought to mention the fact that this is China's only chance of a gold medal. This is the first time ever that China has not been, or Chinese players have not been contesting at least 2 finals since they first participated in the World Championships.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Good block shot there by Sapsiree.
Logic is telling me that the Thai pair shouldn't be trying to take on their opponents for speed and beating them at the flat fast exchanges. But I witnessed their semi-final yesterday evening and they were beating Wang Yilu and Huang Dongping on the first game.
The thing is, they are, despite the fact that they have a good defense, they are really forced in their defense, and they're simply not winning it. As you can see here, once again, they are not winning it, so they have to go in and try to find these gaps.
Yeah.
They have to play the block shots. They have to take the pace out, and then when the opportunity is there, they have to see whether they can score.
Yeah.
But at the moment, they are out in the flat exchanges. They are out when it comes to defense against the attack and so on. They have to try to see whether they can change it around.
Yeah.
But it's all due to really, really strong play from Sapsiree and Huang Yaqiong. Very solid until now.
Oh, that's just sheer brilliance from Huang Yaqiong. Yeah, no wonder her coaches nod in approval.
Dechapol.
Yeah, that's well played from Sapsiree.
Service over, 3-7.
Yeah, it was a good return.
As you can see, on the other hand, Sapsiree is finding all these gaps. The block shot he's playing to the side where TAERATTANACHAI can't get to it, forcing the lift straight away. He's doing exactly what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Service over, 4-8.
Oh, what good pay from TAERATTANACHAI. I think Zheng Qiwei hurt himself there.
Yeah, he was landing on the hip. You can see it here. This one there, there's great impact.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
5-8.
that hurt. Crikey.
That's seldom.
Yeah, don't often see that at all. Ash doesn't miss that time. Yeah. A smile. Smile of embarrassment, I think, probably. Big swish of the racket. Completely misses it.
Yeah, you don't see that often.
Especially not from her.
No.
Of all players. Yeah, across the body this time of Dechapol.
10-5.
So to the mid-game interval, similar scoreline to the opening game. Defending champions with a handsome lead. 5-point advantage in the opening game, 6-point advantage here in the second. And this is really rather worrying times if you're Thai fans. What can you do? I mean, we've marvelled at this Chinese pair ever since they formed their partnership at the end of 2017. 3 tournaments played, 3 titles won. Last year, they played 15 tournaments, 12 finals from 15 tournaments, 9 titles. Already this year, 4 titles. I mean, it's just extraordinary, really.
It is. Honestly, I don't know what to say.
No.
I don't know where you should go, what you should try to do. I can only repeat myself and say they have to force some lifts. And it's all due to fantastic play from Zheng Qiwei and Huang Yaqiong. You just have to admire how well they play.
Service over. 6.
But trying to avoid challenging Huang Yaqiong at the net has just put them in even more trouble, I think.
Yeah.
And maybe they should just say, okay, we have to challenge her.
There's a drive serve there from Sapsiree. Oh, nice backhand.
This is actually much, much better.
Yeah, good rally. And well played by the Thai combination.
7-11.
Yeah, did well to return that drive serve, didn't he, Zheng Qiwei?
Service fault call.
One more drive serve. This time it was faulted.
Service over. 12-7.
How on earth did she play that with around the head? Most players would have had to play that a backhand.
She's just moving very quickly across. Very quickly, look at that. Anticipated it well.
Fabulous.
Service over. 8-13.
This is what I've said earlier.
I was just going to say, that's the exact example you were talking about.
Yeah. She's holding her defence really nicely on many occasions, TAERATTANACHAI. But when she's moved like this, here, the block shot is coming, and then her defensive stance is just too far back.
Yeah. Can't reach the drop shot.
Fourteen, 8.
Oh my goodness. Brilliant rally.
I'm sure that's some of the efficiency you saw last night when the Thailand pair played.
Yeah.
Okay, ZHENG. ZHENG.
Oh, clever.
Service over. 15-9.
Yeah, some Thai supporters there.
Yeah, I somehow think the gap is too great. I think it will be very, very tough to catch up.
I'm beginning to agree with you.
So the defence of Huang Yaqiong is not too shabby either, is it?
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Service over. 10-16.
Well, statistically, #1 seeds in the mixed doubles discipline have done better than any other discipline at World Championships. Just wide. Oh, there's a challenge here.
Have a challenge on it.
I can tell you that the #1 seeds have won 12 of the previous 24 World Championship mixed doubles titles. So that's 50% of all the titles have gone to the #1 seeds in the mixed doubles discipline. Yeah, it's way out.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 11-16. Play.
Look at the movement at the front of the court from Qiong, always adjusting her position. Look at that. Even though she's not hitting the shuttle, always moving.
It's just like football, movement off the ball.
Yeah, exactly.
So important. Always to be in position.
Pushed it wide.
18-11.
Points away from becoming the third different pair to win 2 consecutive world mixed doubles titles. Well taken.
19-11.
There's not much you can do. Look at this one. TAERATTANACHAI gets it back. And a straight kill.
Match point opportunities for last year's champions to win a second consecutive gold medal. Brave play from Sapsiree TAERATTANACHAI. This time, second time of asking, and a second gold medal for Qiong and Qiong. 21-8, 21-12 in a match lasting 35 minutes. So the third pair to retain a title. It should also be mentioned that Thomas Lund won 2 consecutive titles, but with different partners. But they have been outstanding throughout the tournaments, Qiong and Qiong. Their first match, the only time they were taken the full distance. Confirmation 21-8, 21-12, and the second world title for Qiong and Qiong. So we've had 3 finals now, each under 40 minutes of play. It was only our first final, which was an hour and 25 minutes.
It's unbelievable. I've never ever anticipated this.
No, me neither. So where on earth has Qiong disappeared to? Oh, he's run to get a flag. Wants to drape himself on the Chinese flag.
You are defending champion, and it's always a little bit difficult to be a defending champion and world #1. Have you had any pressure from the fans?
首先，恭喜你们拿下这场世锦赛，赢得了冠军。 那么在2018年呢，你不是赢得了世锦赛的冠军？那这次世锦赛会不会因为球迷的期望而会有所压力呢？
我觉得不会有压力吧。我觉得反而带给我们更大的是动力。我觉得在场这么多喜欢我们的球迷给我们加油，我觉得我们在场上打的也非常有激情。我觉得这是大家一起努力的结果。谢谢大家。
He was not feeling especially pressure about it. Instead, the expectation from the fans has motivated them to play very well on court. And all the fans cheering for them, it actually makes them very excited to play and they're very passionate about the game.
What have you done especially today? What have you done better than the other ones to win with a score like this?
所以从这场比分来看是有些悬殊。那请问一下，你们觉得自己在这场比赛的表现是怎么样？在哪些地方会做得比较好呢？
我觉得今天这场球，我们也是就是说做好了非常困难的准备，所以说可能我们在场上的发挥会就是说比较好。当然今天其实我和搭档之间就是说都是有着非常就是说充分的相信对方，然后有着非常好的发挥。
So they are preparing very well, and they are also preparing for a difficult game, and that's why they were able to play their 100% and bring their A game on court. Thank you.
The old and new world champion, Sapsiree, Qiong.
Well, they are the pair to beat as things stand at the moment in next year's Olympic Games. Outstanding in today's final. Zheng Qiong and Qiong. So they need to go and get ready for the medal ceremony.